everybody, welcome back to the modded road to 1,000,000%. We need to still do Eden runs right now, because we gotta get Eden plus Isaac done. And of course you're gonna start me with Marked. That's gonna be sucky. Okay, WQMQ 2DGR. We were one simple little hellfire away there from having a no number seed. And God knows those aren't the best. This one, how do I feel about it? You gotta know something about me. One, I like big butts and I cannot lie. No, okay. One, I really hate Marked. So anytime I have the opportunity to take it, if I do end up taking it, it's out of spiting the game. And being like, ha, I'll take Marked. Screw you, game. Now I'm kind of just taking Marked because I have to. You know? And that's not the best situation to be in. We do get Purity, which I don't want to beat around the horn here, but Purity is a really good item if you get the tier or damage upgrade. I don't care about range. I definitely don't care about speed right now, as our speed is totally fine. But you saw right there for a second, we got down to 2 rate of fire from Purity by being hit. I want to get there again. And I know what that means, that I gotta get hit so we can make that happen. And some of these enemies will legitimately just straight up kill me if I get hit. So I'm going to happily abstain from getting hit right now. 6 rate of fire is still pretty good. And frankly, 4 damage is also above average for Eden here. So we can kind of chill, hang out, get things going the way we need them to go for now, and then we'll work around that in the future. It might be in our best interest to go to our shop right now, buy a Spirit Heart. I know it ruins the arcade chance for the next floor, but I promise you, this is probably the most useful thing to do. The candle's also okay, and you know, the card does intrigue me. I think the safest thing to do is buy a Spirit Heart, though. A lot of people may disagree with me there. I'm just a little afraid, is all. I hope you guys understand that and realize I'm going for success on this run. And when the game gives me something crappy like Marked, I have to work around that and try to swing actually getting a win out of a crappy start like this. And frankly, the stats are so good. It's just, I hate Marked. So, a little bit unfortunate. We did the piece of item mod spotlight yesterday. The piece of item is now part of this mod pack, so if we happen to get it, it would be a good pickup for us because we have the opportunity to get rid of Marked. I will take the HP. Okay, let's head on down. I like Endless Nameless as a trinket, so I don't really feel the need to get rid of that. I do want to get hit on this floor. I mean, frankly, a numerous amount of times I'd like to get hit to try to get ourselves into the tiers or damage state with Purity. Right now, we appear to be only really maxing out at speed and range. So I'm going to purposely get hit a little bit. We don't want to do this a lot. I don't need to be the rocket scientist telling you that. If we do this a lot, we're going to end up just dying. And there's going to be times where we lose our upgrade by getting hit somewhere here. Okay, there's damage at least. We'll stick with this for now until we accidentally get hit again. Because to be fair, this is still pretty dang good. We got like a plus 4.5 damage up from that, which is ridiculous. And is generally considered to be pretty phenomenal in terms of a damage upgrade. So we should not complain. We should just be happy with this. We'll get tiers eventually. The thing is, we can pretty easily get down to 1 rate of fire on this run. All we really need is a boss fight to give us some tiers, and we're going to be sitting real freaking pretty on this one. Because then we'll have an incredibly high rate of fire. I mean, we did just lose the damage up. And then we got tiers in return. I'm actually surprisingly pretty okay with that. Another way that we combat Marked on this run, we just get Mom's Knife or Brimstone. And that basically just says screw you to the game real quick and we move on with our day. Would I do that? Yeah, I would. There's Pageant Boy. We don't really need to Yera the money. We come in here. We get a bunch of stuff. Okay, here's what you do. You take Guppy's hairball. Then you take Missing Page 2. I know you sit on low HP, but you have the chance for Guppy. You also have the chance... the wrapper. There's not really any reason to take Missing Page 2, besides the fact that we would essentially have close to the same exact HP as before. So, kind of a YOLO state. I would love to get whatever that is. It looks like you're chopping a heart in half. I don't really know what that is. It's an Alpha Birth item, but if we can figure that out, then best to us, I suppose. That is polymitosis, which is going to be really stupid, and is actually going to just lag our game tremendously. So I think that the best thing for us to do is clear one room just to see what the hell this is like. I mean, yeah, it's pretty dang good, and it would have been quite fun. But this is one of those moments where you have to just, you know, assess the situation and go, is this really what we want to do? Oh my god, dude. Is this really what we want to do to ourselves right now? What in the world is this? I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder. Over, sideways, and under. On my tiny planet. Sky. A whole new run. Don't you dare close your eyes. We're going to at least go down to the next floor with this. We're going to get rid of polymitosis, okay? We can't we can't realistically keep this on the run, is all I'm gonna say. I know everybody wants me to. In terms of how to make Tiny Planet okay, I guess just give yourself marked polymitosis and purity so that it does this stupid crap. I really wish the game wasn't running at like 2 miles per hour, because God knows this would be enjoyable if it wasn't. We are like insanely close to death too, by the way. So we gotta be like the slightest bit careful. Okay, remove polymitosis. Okay, just poly C659. C659. Okay. Get rid of that. This is still going to be an enjoyable run because we got some weird crap going on. But at least I don't feel as if life is going to be a laggy piece of crap that I can't deal with. This is already a very strange run. And the sad part is we actually don't have any modded items here. This is just a classic good old vanilla weird run. We're going to get some modded items, I'm sure. And some of them will likely make this scenario nice and horrible. I mean, we did just lose our great tier up. And when we do that, in all honesty, run gets significantly worse. I mean, then it just becomes marked Tiny Planet, which is essentially just Tiny Planet with less carpal tunnel for me. But this is the good stuff. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes my tier rate back to its normal state of mind. What do we got in here? I would love to Yera this. I would, but we have no keys. If we get keys, I'd love to Yera that. If we get keys, I'd love to Yera this. There's a lot of things I'd love to Yera. I'm a little bit concerned about the state of our run. We have, I believe, 1 HP, and it's 1 black heart. And last I checked, that can occasionally create problems called death when hit by a champion enemy. This is a really horrible room for me. And it's making me a little, one, afraid to be alive. I don't know how I survived that in all honesty, but I'm going to accept it. What a weird run. Okay, go to the shop. This is not really what the doctor ordered, but sure, the HP is fine. 1 key for 1/2 of a spirit heart is not really a trade I'd make most of the time, but on this run right now, yeah, I can get behind it in all honesty. Let's just continue on. We know we gotta go one of these directions, so we might as well do all of them. We also know we have an item room on the way as soon as we get a damn key. Okay, a speed upgrade is not really the ideal scenario, mister. But we're also in a situation where I don't know if we're a hit away from death. So don't mind me, I'm just going to patiently not hit myself on purpose right now. This run's got me feeling on edge a little bit, I'm gonna be honest with you. Will these start sucking over to me? No, of course they won't. That's fine. Feeling a little on edge. Just a tiny bit. You know what? Go above and beyond. You gave me the Yara rune back. You're $1.50. That gave me that. We get this. Go to the item room. Give me something amazing. I mean, that's just PhD. I don't think any one human would normally... I hate my life. Would normally call PhD amazing. It is okay. Full health, I mean, it actually does nothing for us right now, but it's still something we can get behind. You know what? Go big or go home. No Yara rune back. A little sad. Battery charges for days if we ever need them. Which is one positive on this run. I would like to place a bomb. I would like to get a bomb right there for that tinted rock. Thank you very much. Now, here's the thing. We can go back, do the room that has the chests in it, and hope to God that they contain either items or just a lot of good consumables and stuff like that. Or we save the keys. Or we see if we can find another Yara rune. I think the answer is we go in and we just do it, but I'm going to check the rest of the floor first. See if I can get another Yara rune. It'd be really good if we could Yara and then like all three of them ended up with items, so we got 6 items from it. One of which would essentially at that point have to be Cricket's head. And then we would have our damage for the entire run. Who knew this fight would be so horrible? We also want to make sure we grab a battery charge for our boss fight. We're not really in a great state to get a deal with the devil here, including our HP is not really in the best state, but we'll see what happens. 2 bombs is fine. 3 bombs is, you know, better, I guess. What do you do here? These are questions that philosophers have pondered for decades. I think you place a bomb here. If that didn't get the secret room, then I don't even know what would at this point. Getting secret rooms is impossible when you have... Oh, a fallen fight is also so good. I never grabbed the stupid battery charge. I mean, seriously, actually put me down for stupidity sometimes. Because I'm a bit of a dummy. That did not hit him. Phenomenal. This is a sketchy fight. We're not even past phase 1. And by phase 1, I mean that right there. I need you guys to not do evil things to me. We are dealing, like, the slightest amount of damage to these guys every couple seconds. That might kill me. It didn't. So I'm going to be happy about that. We get Satanic Ritual. I don't have any familiars. Can I can't sacrifice Guppy's hairball. Here's the deal. We go and do this room up here. We also, I can't help but notice, we got a range upgrade from this stupid thing, which is making me real pissy. Okay. I mean, that's really good. I'm very content with this. Sack of Sacks is also very good. I just want to throw that out there. I don't think I can sacrifice this to the Satanic Ritual gods, but yeah, I cannot. If we would have gotten Abel or something, we could have done it on him. And for this reason, I know you want me to stick with this item and try to use it properly. But if we never see a familiar on this run, we're kind of screwed. And Crack the Sky is like a legitimate boss clearer in this game. So there's a huge part of me that wants to take Crack the frickin' Sky. Decisions, young ones. What the hell do you do here? Satanic Ritual has a chance to give us some good items. Fine. I'll take it. Now you just better give me some familiars, is all I'm saying. We're on half of a black heart. Jesus lordy. This run could end pretty much any time in the next 5 seconds. Or it could end any time in the next 25 minutes. It's very difficult to tell right now. Ace of clubs. I mean, it's actually borderline useless. I mean, it is somewhat useful if we need bombs, but we don't need bombs right now. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, Tyler, you're the one that took Tiny Planet on this run. I still think Tiny Planet was the right pickup for us, but you just haven't seen it do its thing yet. I mean, Tiny Planet plus Marked is a legitimate okay synergy, because it takes out the aiming part, and it's more just Tiny Planet. Magician. Joker. You gotta go all in right now. What the hell do you do here? I want the Guppy item. I definitely want the Mark, as it does actually give me more HP than I had. I want the Guppy item, but if the Guppy item doesn't happen, the Guppy item doesn't happen. We can hopefully get a deal with the devil on this floor. You know, 67% chance, not unheard of. We just gotta make sure we have the HP before to take it. The Mark is great. More damage is more damage. I'm never gonna complain about that. Our shop contains a rocket attached to some skates. I don't really know what exactly that might be. If it's rocket skates, I'm gonna feel kind of dumb in all honesty. Hive Mind would also be a good pickup for us, looking towards the future of a possible Guppy run here. But I don't think you can go all in and take that when you literally have no idea what the other item is. That's kind of, you know, not exactly proving my point here. We do have zero clue what that other item is. We're just assuming it's okay because it's a frickin' Alpha Birth item. I hope I didn't say Anti-Birth in this video, because I really wanted to say Anti-Birth right there. And it is most definitely not an Anti-Birth item. That room was a little sketch. Let's go back and buy whatever the Alpha Birth item is. If it's crappy, it's crappy. Rocket shoes. Oh, Lord. I have received a speed up that is making me really fast. This is problematic, in all honesty. You can basically say goodbye to the run, because I can't... I don't think it's possible for me to succeed with this. I'm going to skate right over some spikes. Place your bets now. How will I die on this run? Your choices are, he won't die, he'll die from a crappy boss fight, or he will die from stepping on spikes. Because there is no in-between, in all honesty. And I've accepted this. I know I'm going to lose this run. Another Joker. I mean, it guarantees we get ourselves, the Guppy item if we want it. It scares me a little bit, but it's okay. Mega Ragman, this is about that time where you screw straight off, buddy. You're almost dead. I hate this boss. Have I ever mentioned that like 7,000 trillion times? Screw you, buddy. Okay, we are gonna take the Guppy item. I recognize this is a horrible idea, but we're rolling with it. We still have an item room, surprisingly enough. We also can come back to life. Not that I'm banking on this occurring, because whenever you need to come back to life is when you don't. Now, if I had, you know, Juice's Shadow and I was trying to activate it, I'd come back as Guppy like 7,000 times. I hate all these rooms right now. The Empress. We also have 15 damage because we have the damage up from Purity, Aura, whatever the hell it is. And this run is good. It's just, you know, it's been less sketchy before, I'll tell you that. I wish I had an active item that could legitimately use battery charges, a la Blank Card. As that would be, That'd be pretty nice on this run. Could have had blank card Yara with 7,000 battery charge in this one. We were never worried about HP for the entire run. Why would I be mad, honestly? We're going to have the Joker card for the next floor, by the way. I know the item in the Deal to Devil, for those that were wondering. That was Blasphemy or something like that. And it's not very good. We've had it on some other runs. It puts, like, the beam from the Hush fight, which I know sounds really good, but it's not. Okay, this was a damage up. And our tiers now move at 90-degree angles, at least some of them. This run is, it's evolved to a point where I'm a little bit afraid of it. We need to do Delirium, and we need to do Hush. But God knows I'm not doing either of those right now with the current state of this run. Because this run's frightening to me. So let's head on down. We're still waiting for getting that beautiful familiar that will drive our stupid thingy here to the next Supreme. I am going to do this. Yeah, teleport. That's my shadow, which we don't want. The Spirit Heart we do want. The Temperance card we don't really care about, but we take it anyway. Just give me Brother Bobby or something so we can get some benefit out of him. I will honestly happily accept Brother Bobby from my item room. You heard it here first. I want Brother Bobby because I want to, did we clear out the room? No, we didn't. I didn't think we did. I want Brother Bobby so we can Satanic Ritual him and turn him into a good Deal with the Devil item. That's the goal, at least. These rocket shoes are, they're messing with my mind because you move very different from when you what you normally move in Isaac. So my mind is being blown a little bit. And the fact that we're not even at max speed frightens me immensely for getting to max speed. So don't mind me as I try to avoid getting speed upgrades for the rest of this run. And by avoid, I mean we're definitely going to try to get speed upgrades for the rest of this run. Just because, frankly, I have no idea what it would look like. And I want to know, honestly. Oh, Jesus Lord. The guy scared the crap out of me. We're a hit away from death. Not like that's ever stopped me before. This is one of those rooms where I should just give up and not even try to do that. I wish I could. Because we could get the Spirit Hearts we need. Bring me back. God damn it. That was a tough run, okay? I don't care what anybody says. That's a hard run. There's a seed if you wanted to try it out. Play as Eden. Get that marked at the start. Jesus Lord. Game decided to screw me. I've been failing the road to 1,000,000 lately. But what you gonna do? That's gonna do it for today. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.